Hello there, good afternoon. We do have some squally rain around today. It's a band of rain bringing with it gusts up to perhaps 45 miles an hour. To the east, though, some sunshine, and it will be breezy. Across the far north of Scotland, the legacy of the showers from earlier pushing up towards the far north there. You can see where the sunshine is towards the east as well as the south. And then this weather front here brings with it a narrow band of quite heavy rain for a time. And the winds will pick up some strength. But in the sunshine, it's going to feel warm again. Temperatures coming in around 21, 22 degrees Celsius. And behind this weather front, the winds will ease a little bit, so some late sunshine to end the day across the West Country's southwestern parts of Wales, eventually a Northern Ireland, as that rain runs into western parts of Scotland. But brewing across the Atlantic is Storm Callum, which will be with us through the early hours of Friday morning. Severe gales, particularly for Northern Ireland and Western Scotland through the first part of Friday. And a trailing weather front, which will bring with it some heavy torrential bursts of rain, which will persist into Saturday. So Saturday's looking very wet in some parts of the country. And in fact, the Met Office has issued numerous weather warnings for not only wind, but also rain. So here are your warning zones through Friday into Saturday. Initially, winds, gale force winds across the north and the west, severe gales for a time. And then there's an amber warning for heavy rain anywhere from Pembrokeshire down towards the Brecon Beacons. And that's because the rain will persist into Saturday. And because of the position of this zone here, we are likely to see it to be relentless coming in from the southwest. Elsewhere, yes, there will be a lot of rain around into Saturday as well, but the risk of some flooding here with high totals in terms of rainfall amounts. And Saturday's looking like a windy day. Now, Thursday into Friday, you can see this band of rain clearing off the scene. Then a quieter spell of weather. In fact, it's going to turn quite chilly across the northeast of Scotland before Callum pushes in through the early hours of the morning. So first thing on Friday morning, you can see where the rain is. Heavy rain across Cornwall and Devon, up towards Somerset, much of central and southern parts of Wales, clipping the far northwest of Wales, moving in across Cumbria and Lancashire, Dumfries and Galloway, Ayrshire, the western side of Scotland seeing that rain up towards the Outer Hebrides, clearing from Northern Ireland through, I'd say, 6, 7, 8 o'clock in the morning. But there will be a lot of strong winds around. Strongest winds will be during the first part of the morning. We're talking gales, severe gales, with gusts up to, across Northern Ireland and Western Scotland, 60, perhaps even 70 miles an hour. So a very wet and windy spell of weather. So through the morning, we watch as this rain persists across this zone here and moves up towards northern England and eventually much of Scotland. You can see the weather system just clearing from Northern Ireland. Strongest winds then through the morning will be across western Scotland there. As I said, gusts could reach 60, 70 miles an hour. This is the centre of Storm Callum. It's off towards the west there, but it's the rain, this trailing front, which will continue to bring outbreaks of rain as we head through the afternoon on Friday. So the region we're most concerned about will be Wales, northwestern parts of England, Dumfries and Galloway, as well as border regions. And the rain will return to eastern parts of Scotland as well. A fair amount of cloud for the Midlands and Lincolnshire, but towards the east of that, you'll see some sunshine for East Anglia as well as the southeast. Breezy here, but it will be a warm day. But as you can see, this trailing weather front will be with us not only through Friday, but into Saturday as well. So let's look at the progression of that rain through Saturday. Some heavy bursts to come, again Wales, perhaps the Midlands and northern England, moving up across more southern parts of Scotland, eastern Scotland, and clipping Belfast and Newry to the north of Northern Ireland. There you can see some clearer skies. Still warm in the southeast, breezy temperatures here, 22 degrees Celsius, but the risk of flooding where we see some heavy and persistent rain through Saturday. That amber warning is in force until 6 p.m. on Saturday evening. Dry skies across central and northern areas of Scotland. By then you would have lost the worst of the winds. And Sunday's looking like a better day all round. It will be cooler with some showers in the west. Bye-bye.